Hello there! Happy Meerschaum Monday! This is John from Switzerland, sitting outside on an ice cold Monday with my winter t-shirt. Yes, because from Utah, of course, because we've got a new member in the YTPC, Sandpiper, I think from Utah. And yeah, so I picked this shirt to make him happy, and he's got 40, I think 45 or 46 subscribers at the moment, so please check out his channel and subscribe him. Okay, oh yes, then I'll continue with the shout outs at first. Piper Hipsz with 28 subscribers, so he also needs some more subscribers to hit the 100. And Southwest Piper, he needs 40 more subs to hit the 200 subs. So informations will be put down in the bucket, of course, so that you can check out these channels. So, housekeeping. Nanook is on holiday for the next 4 weeks, I think, because, as I told you last week, I ordered a new Meerschaum to be, yes, my victim now, to be mistreated in each and every way I can think of, because, yeah, just to see how fragile Meerschaum really is. So I light it up. In it some Davidoff Malawi, very nice vanilla aromatic blend. Yes, and oh no, it's there. Where is my temper? By the way, when you are a Meerschaum pipe starter, you may think about the right tobacco for a Meerschaum. I highly recommend tobaccos which are moist, very moist, because Meerschaum absorbs very well this moisture, and it should be a tobacco with a very high aromatic, I'd like to say, because of this absorbing character from Meerschaum. You need much taste in the tobacco, because otherwise you will think you're just smoking hot air. Also Lakelands or really, let's say, heavy English blends with a huge amount of Latakia, that would be great for a Meerschaum, because then I think the taste is very unique. And of course, it also depends on if your Meerschaum is a non-filtered one or one with a 9mm filter. This one is with filter, of course, and so I prefer to smoke really high aromatic blends in it. So I think it would be more fun if someone wants to play the counterpart of this. So I mistreat this baby. Now we need someone who really treats his Meerschaum like it is said, not to be smoked outside, don't touch it at the first time with your hands, and so on and so on. So please check out the website meerschaummarket.com. There are the IMP Meerschaums, and when you select others, then there are pipes under $100. So pick one and let me know which one do you like, and I'll buy one pipe for one guy of you, and yeah, then I have a counterpart, and in 1 month we'll see what our pipes will look like. So, okay. Then I'd like to start today with the first chapter of the Meerschaum book. And so today I'd like to read out when and how Meerschaum came to Europe. So Meerschaum seems to have come to Europe for the first time during the Crusades between 1095 and 1291. It is well known that the Crusaders brought prey from their raids with them, and so a note states, there was, among other things, a delicate soft white stone which was reported to be the crystallized solidified silver foam of the sea waves. The stone was appreciated as a great rarity and became known as sea foam, Meerschaum. At that time, however, they were not yet used in any way. For a long time, the actual locations where the Meerschaum was found were unknown to the majority because individual merchants jealously guarded this secret for their own advantage. After a great deal of research, however, Professor Beckmann, the court councillor, made the reliable discovery that there was the best and most beautiful Meerschaum in Greece, not far from Thywa, today's Thebes. Also in the Turkish province Karamania, large quantities of Meerschaum were extracted in the area of the city Konya and also in Anatolia near the city Eskişehir, where the deposit of the Meerschaum coming into the world trade was. The inhabitants of Eskişehir knew how to handle this natural product very well, to dry it carefully, to sort it according to quality, and to clean it. However, the Meerschaum found in other places, in Spain, France, and Italy, was meaningless for processing into pipe bowls and for trade also, and so only Meerschaum from Turkey, from Eskişehir, was and is used. In the first half of the 19th century, Meerschaum from Turkey was sold to Greek merchants and Jews, who in turn sold it to the Czech Republic, Romania, and Hungary, and later brought it directly to the trade fairs in Wrocław in Poland and Leipzig in Germany. Later, around 1840, however, the entire raw Meerschaum trade was centralized in Vienna, Austria. Another interesting fact is how is Meerschaum mined? Meerschaum bulbs lie mostly in a depth of 20 to 70 meters under the earth, where they are roughly freed from the earth with knife-like tools. They are then sorted according to size and quality and packed in wooden boxes and sent to the trade. In the past, the trader always had to accept the goods by the box and had no further choice. The boxes always contained good and less good pieces. Near the town of Eskişehir, there were once more than 1,000 mines, which can still be recognized today by the many mole-like mounds of earth. but most of these shafts are abandoned today. Mining was and is done in the most primitive way because there is no legal regulation for this. Anyone can start mining at any place, similar to the gold diggers from the Wild West. The mines used to be owned by the Turkish government, which subordinated them to a state leaseholder. With this one could be acquired a digging license, and thus one had the authorization to dig where and how one wanted. Hardly any of the mines were expertly laid out and secured so that there were repeated collapses or water penetrated and people and yield were lost forever. Like all natural products, Meerschaum has different qualities. In some mines it could happen that either only excellent or almost worthless qualities were obtained. In most cases, however, 3 types were found in a mine. A miner could therefore either gain a lot by finding a good vein, or have bad luck and not earn enough for his daily bread. And a rumor says because the entrances of these mines are often very, very small, about one meter wide, they often use kids to do these mine works. And I don't know if it's still the case today, but a rumor said in the past it was very often that kids were forced to do this dangerous work. And hopefully today it's not, and I think today not many of this Meerschaum is left, and the carvers are very rare too meanwhile. And so, well, I hope you enjoyed the first capital of our Meerschaum book today. Next week I'd like to find out together with you who was the first Meerschaum carver ever, who was the first who carved the Meerschaum pipe ever, and how hard or how easy is it to carve a Meerschaum pipe. So that will be our topic next week. I hope you all have a great week now, without snow and not too cold, and stay well, warm and safe wherever you are. Mark, Northwest Piper, UK, I hope you had a great start today on your new job. And we will see us. Bye, says John from Switzerland.